Hello back again. Today we have my first ranked game of season 2. It's French versus Abbasid, or I play Abbasid versus French in this case, on the pit. Um, yeah, I do a normal basic opener with Abbasid. Just my build order. The house is a little bit too early, but in the long term it doesn't matter at all. I don't even know if it matters overall. He's getting the normal fast feudal age built with 2 scouts, it seems like. Yeah. And I start to harass his gold villager. He gets here 4 sheep, he gets here a lot of sheep. And yeah. He's on sheep still, and he doesn't go for a fast wheelbarrow. Okay, this map is not even that good for fast wheelbarrow for French, because the deer is very far away from your base. And even the berries are relatively far away, and I don't think you want to go you want really to go berries. Here he goes in the normal lumber camp. Still could afford. No, he can't. No more. I get a little bit of his idle time here. Still too many on food for me. Should go on to 5 now. Little bit idle time again. He probably has got it a complete map till now, yeah. Goes School of Cavalry. And puts a lot of units on wood. Yeah. School of Cavalry, I should be age. Yeah, I'm soon age 2. He has on C3 villagers on aging up. I think for most civs that's okay. For sometimes even lower is okay. For French, I don't like 3 villagers on School of Cavalry. I think you want as French as fast as possible your first night out. And I think the few seconds idle time, you already have 1 villager more than the other side because you're French normally. $15 to $15, yeah. To 18, yeah, okay, fast scout, maybe he messed up production, I don't know. But yeah, in general, you want to have School of Cavalry. Um, his School of Cavalry is now up. I'm already I already now finished my fresh food stuff. He delays it even more. What the fuck? Why? 5 minutes and 6. I get a wheelbarrow start with 1 scout. Okay, so that's 1 scout at 420. That would be 5 minutes start with wheelbarrow with 4 villagers edging up. Something I want that case. Yeah. I got a stable because I saw he was on deer. I start to killing his scout, a villager here. Don't think I get him, no. At the same time, he's sending his first knight to my base. I'm sending my first horseman. They run each other. Yellow is such an ugly color here on the yellow map. You can see the units more or less. He kills no villager. Auto O. I at the same time have a horseman in his base. My idea was he probably wants to go knight spearmen, knight archer, so I... Wow, first blood for Abbasid. In French was the Abbasid matchup. He killed also a villager at my goal, so it's 1-1. Difference is I should be close to... Yeah, I have to match on stone. Realize the 2 now and put them on wood for more wood. I got double barracks. He also got a barracks, what surprised me a little bit because I don't think you want to do spear wars with Abbasid as French. I have the terrible feeling I win that super hard, really hard, especially if I want to go spearman camel archers that shreds French combo, but yeah. He has no double board axe. Oh. Yes, wheelbarrow. No double board axe. No hardshot culture. I have the same, I think. He also has no blacksmith, or he could two-shot my villagers with a charge. He killed now 3 villager, I think, and 4 villager. He killed now 4 villager and a horseman. I killed 2 villager. I snapped here the second villager with a scout. So it's 28 economy to 26. So he's still behind because I have a second TC running. He has my food income. That's okay for me because I need way less food because I don't produce knights and my villagers cost only half. So yeah, okay, I have the same cost for villagers than he has, but I get double as many, so that's fine. I also got my spearman upgrades, I think, both of them. Yeah. So I have hardened spearmen with increased range, so they have 0.59 attack range and they have 0.29 attack range. That's relatively huge. Here's my gold income also. I have... Oh yeah, they went to stone instead of wood. That's again villager down for me. 33 to 30. But he doesn't kill my villagers at the moment fast enough, what's good for me. So I'm at the moment still extending the villager lead. and thought, let's see what he's doing, because he didn't push that hard, he don't have that many units. Then I see he goes Spearmen, Archers, Knights. Oh, yeah. I think that was 4 or 5. That was 3 Spearmen who killed a Knight. I think I can live with that trade. How much cost they? 80, 160, 240. Same, yeah. So we traded equally in resources as well. So he's still at only 6 villagers kills to 2. Loses another knight. And now pushes with an absolute choke army. Tries to push my TC with an absolute choke army. I don't think he has siege engineering. No, not really. I trade all of my spearmen away because I didn't watch really. So that's again 3 or 4 spearmen dead for. Maybe it was more spearmen before even. It only looks like 3. I think it's 4 or 5 even for 1 scout. I really I liked that he did night attacks from more than one position many later on, but he's way too passive, I think. Another villager dead. He even could have killed the second one. He's now at 39 villager to 46. So income per minute, I think in everything I had besides stone, because he's switched on stone now. I slowly switched to farms as well, because my berries are very exposed and you can't go that easily on berries versus French. He has a lot of army. Yeah, he's pushing here. I think he kills again the spearmen here and probably a few of the villagers. That I like. He attacks here with an army and sends these 2 knights behind in my base. I really like that in theory. The problem is that's 2 dead knights and that he killed no villager here. And now he loses his spearman under my TC. He kills 1 spearman of mine? No, none. So we traded equal in village and spearman. I killed 2 knights and he killed no villager. Oh yeah, I had a ram with 4 or 6 spearmen in there and pushed. Did more or less nothing. Good thing is he has a lot of idle time at the moment. Oh, he gets a second TC here. So that was his second TC. Interesting. 43 villager to 56. That TC I like more or less. I think he could place it even here. Yeah, I like that in that way you get a lot of. I won't easily scout that. It's not that important of a location for me. I thought that this was the 3rd one, but yeah. I go up to 6 barracks. I think that's still not enough for Abbasid. I should probably go up to 10, 15 after 20 minutes, but I think I stay for most of the game on that amount. I have relatively low food, but that's I think it's fine because I know he has a really mixed army. So mass knights isn't the problem. So I need less spears and more mangonels. I have a lot of gold and I have the woods for mangonels at the moment. So the first thing I do is build a mangonel. I also get the 15% more HP buff for my infantry. I went on purpose military wing because yeah, cheaper technologies are really nice, but they are relatively cheap technology cost. So and I don't get any technologies for Meganels, so that's really fine. At the same time expanding here on the top, I'm getting here a castle. I keep to defend this location. Probably should have walled here as well. $61 to $53 economy. Oh, he's starting to do a ramp push. The problem is he has 3 knights, 1 lancers, a lot of 14 archers for spearmen. 28 spearmen now, so his spearmen are useless, his knights are useless. 9 attack, 90 health to 120 health and 10 attack. And his archers are useless because I have 3 mangonels and his archers won't survive that fight for so long. To be fair, I really like the use of his knights. They try to snipe the mangonels. Okay, this knight's weren't that good. Tried to snipe the mangonels, didn't work. But now he tries to, yeah. This knight he now tries to send into my base while I kill his army more or less, I think. No, he really wants my mangonels, it seems like that. Okay. $62 villagers to 63. He now wants behind my military. I was a little bit stupid, set my spearman too far out. He kills one wagonel, I can save the other two. Military. I killed 52 units, he killed 42, so I traded well in in military. The problem is I have 65 economy at the moment, he has 69. He also has his 30C here now. His problem is he's still in feudal age. And he's get massively out-tagged at the moment by me. He also has ranged armor and melee armor, I think. Yeah. I have not didn't produce a single ranged unit. Okay, it's fine versus DCs and keeps and whatever. But versus Spearman, I think melee. Yeah, to be fair, versus Spearman melee armor is not even that good because the 23 cavalry bonus doesn't get blocked at all, so it's still 38 or something like that. He's waiting again with his knights. I like that knight. I sent this 4 spearmen and 5 men at arms here to deal with the knights and never realized there's a knight in my wood line. So he kills probably a lot of villagers here. At the same time I'm getting more mangonels and probably start pushing now. Hero Knight. I'm pushing here at the moment. He's aging up now. He's getting a guild hole because he thinks he can play it for the long game. The knight is still killing my villager. I think the knight has 20 kills or something like that now. He has 86 economy to 60, so he's at the moment massively ahead in economy wise. 3TC French is really strong economy wise. The problem is he spends so much resources on food. He doesn't really produce villagers at the moment. And this TC doesn't live that long. I have the terrible feeling. Okay, destroyed the tower here first. "24 was built as well. Oh yeah, I wall load 3 of the villagers here. Oh no, I will wall load the villagers. No, that were already wall load. So he has 89 economy, I have 57. Wow. Is the knight still alive? Yeah. This knight this knight killed more of my economy than all his other knights together. Jesus. I think there's 40 kills or something. 30, 40 villagers killed, probably. 20, 30 at least. But yeah. He also gets men at arms, and I keep up here. I think the keep here would have been a little bit better, but let's see. That's a few villagers dead again. 57 again up, he's in 88. He's in 81. His keep has not that many HP, not that much HP for that is more or less finished to build. It's finished, he doesn't repair it, it doesn't repair it, it doesn't repair it, and it's dead. That's 6 mangonels and 2 rams. That's 36 damage times 3. That's over 100 damage per shot. Every 7 seconds, and that's 200 damage every 5 seconds. So yeah, a lot of damage versus buildings. And yeah, he has his really long distance mining here. That's okay, nah, not really good. I don't also know why he's rolling them here. But yeah, now he's on 60 economy and I'm back again at 61. So with his 3TCs he came slowly ahead, but I think he should have gone faster for second age, for third age, castle age, and then maybe proper 30C. But I think at that point it's really useless with French. I think versus boom matchups you can in theory go for a fast 3TC. The problem with that is you're super vulnerable with French. So you get just overrun by every other Civ. And because you have no food, you don't get enough food on the map for... Because your villagers produce so fast and you get so they cost so much. They cost 50 gold, so it's I think 2TC French is the optimal play, but you want a second fast TC. Yeah, this was GG. A second fast GG, TC, and then either go heavy in feudal age with mass knights and archers, or go fast castle age with knights and abletier. Yeah, that was that game. As you can see here, the villager graph. I don't know, I don't even see where the second TC was, but yeah, I think that's the second TC and that's the third TC. So yeah, here the knight. Holy shit. The knight killed so many villagers. But yeah, military can't. It was a heads for whole game. I went H3 and just pumped out spearmen with mangonels. And French has a really hard time to deal with spearmen mangonels. They have to go up Springles against them with, and I can also go Springles, so yeah, I think French versus Abbasid is really good for Abbasid in general. I think you can outboom as French Abbasid, but if it gets scouted, it gets super awkward. Hey, he had a 20 more villager high than me. Than one night. It was so bad. Yeah, okay, see you guys next time. Bye.